Living the best of life is a religion to me. And I can crush anyone that wants to deny me the luxury of life.
Please make yourself comfortable. The princess will soon be with you.
Come back here.
Is there any problem?
It wasn't only the princess I asked of. How about the other?
The prince was a bit busy. He will be with you soon.
Hey, come back here. Why do I have this feeling that you two lousy guards have been discussing me at my back?
I will choose not to say anything. The princess will soon be with you.
And the prince will equally be with you soon.
Kaib.
Impressive. This is good. Very good. Now tell me, how were you able to achieve this?
Is that not what you've always wanted? Always sending me to all these wealthy men to get them open accounts?
But this is more than mere accounts, honestly. And I am sure the MD will approve instant promotion for you.
I do not want to talk about that. I only want you to be with me after work today.
Okay, but we've had enough of ourselves yesterday.
It doesn't matter. I want you again because I love the way you do it. You're simply the best.
Okay. I will see you after work. Are you happy now?
Yes, I am. I will be waiting.
Nymphomania in the bank. Will she ever get the help that she needs?
Listen, no. I am at the palace as we speak. You may meet me at home if you so desire. This is not what I would want to discuss on phone, no. Please. Yes. I am sure that must be no. He called me a few minutes ago and I was like, he should call you directly. What did he say?
Of course, Father, you know what he said. Well, he said that the men are beginning to get out of hand. As a matter of fact, the women have joined. They are revolting. And I've been wondering, why?
You know what? Schedule a meeting with the bank manager. I want to make some clarifications from them. And I need to meet them as soon as possible.
How long are you going to shy away from this, Father? Because I know why you're doing this. You're avoiding the topic that you should get a queen for the kingdom. Are you going to run away from this forever?
Just do what I asked you to do.
What is the matter with you? You don't look happy.
God, I feel like slapping all the useless guards you have in this palace. I mean, you're not qualified to be here.
Why are you bothered about the guards? They're working for my father and it's the king they serve.
God, I hate them so much. I wish I could get the prince to fire them all.
You know, if I were you, I would concentrate on building my relationship with the prince and not waste that energy talking about the guards.
What do you mean by that? And what relationship are you talking about?
Oh, I see. You're looking at me like a kid, right? You think I haven't noticed the way you look at the prince? The way you behave whenever he's in your presence? There is something active in you, and I think you should work on that.
Listen, the prince is very cute. No doubt about that. And I like him. But that's all there is to it, okay? So don't read any other meaning into it.
Really?
Yes, really.
Well, to me, I would say Nneka, my friend, is in love with the prince.
Oh, please.
And I know because it's written all over you.
Really?
Yes.
See, Emeka, I don't know how I am going to put it, but I hate that girl.
You hate the girl? Why the hate? Why do you hate her? Is it because she asked you to do something for her?
As in what? Who is she to send me on an errand? They have not even married her yet, and she's behaving like the queen.
Chinedu, what if they finally marry her? What will you do? As the queen.
The king is holding a meeting with the cabinet members, and you are both standing here. He will eventually call and you will not answer.
See, Emeka, we need to finish this discussion and take a stand, honestly.
Stand? Stand on what? Stand against who? Sincerely or no, I really think this should have been a private meeting between you and I. Why did you bring such a thing to men in council? Why get them involved?
My king, I had to involve this man because it has to do with the tradition of the land. Our culture is our culture, and it cannot be neglected or relegated to the background. No kingdom can stand and function well without obeying the laws of the land.
And that explains why you should discuss my personal life with my son?
He is not just your son, your majesty. He is an initiated man of this kingdom and heir to the throne. This topic that borders on the queen of this kingdom concerns him.
It's okay. I'm going to make this very brief for everybody. I want to thank you first of all for giving me time after the death of my beloved wife, Queen Esther. I know the culture, but I need more time.
Your Majesty, we have so many beautiful maidens in this kingdom. And if I may ask, do you want us to join you in search of a maiden? No single daughter in this kingdom will say no to you.
At all.
So why the wait?
Nobody. My elders, thank you very much, but please, no thank you. I want to make the choice myself. I want to get a queen who will maintain the peace we have in this palace and in the kingdom. I want to choose someone who will love and respect the prince and the princess.
Your Majesty, we had to get involved because the people are already agitating. They need a woman to fill the position of queen of the land.
Yes, my king. My wife confirmed to me that it was actually one of the things they discussed in the meeting yesterday. We need to beat them to it.
Exactly. It is even good that you mention it now, Ichi Onwafo, because I heard it yesterday. And even as we speak, I'm still speechless.
Well, men in council, you have done well. I want to thank you for your contributions. But I promise you, I will provide you with a queen for this land. I promise it, and I mean it.
What baffles me is the way he dismisses the topic each time it is being brought up. He's not interested, he acts nonchalantly, he's not even bothered.
You know, the more we talk about this, it makes me miss Mother so much.
Oh, please, please. Listen, you have to come to terms with reality. Mother is no more. She is not coming back. Allow her soul rest in peace. The bone of contention here is father getting a wife.
I know all that, but I don't know what you want me to do. I have told father to pick a wife, but he said he would do that at his own convenient time. I feel we should obey that.
Really?
Yes, really.
For how long? Tell me. For how long are we supposed to wait for father to make that decision? Are you aware that the people are crying? The people are bothered? They're desperately in need of a queen? Please. Father listens to you. You guys have this connection. Believe you have your ways with him. Convince him. Make him see reasons he should pick a wife. We need a queen. Please.
All right. Can we now talk about her? You told the guards you were going to come, but you never did.
You're talking about your friend. Can we change the topic, please?
She loves you. I see the way she behaves whenever she's around you. She practically melts for you. Don't tell me you've not noticed that.
I'll visit this issue when I am ready.
What is wrong with this guy? He promised he would come after work. What is keeping him?
Sins of the flesh. Sins of the flesh. Sins of the flesh.
Hello, my dear.
Hello? Are you not coming again?
Oh, I'm so sorry, my dear. I just scheduled a meeting with the representative of Media Media.
Oh no! But you promised me that you were going to come after work.
Yes, I promised, but I can no longer make it because business came up and I have to follow it up.
Sins of the flesh.
It's okay.
Sins of the flesh.
Thank you. I can't continue seeing this girl because she might not understand. If I keep making myself available for her, she may not understand.
Sins of the flesh.
Hello, Chooks. You have forgotten me. It's been a while. Okay. Don't worry. I'm okay. Where are you? Don't worry. I'll make it up to you. Just come to my place. I mean now. No, now, no, not tomorrow. Today. Now. You can't come now. Okay, if you can't come now, don't worry. Who else? Yeah, hello? Joe? I know you'll be surprised I called you, but don't worry. I'm a Christian. I have forgiven you for all the wrongs you did to me. Okay? Where are you now? I want to bring you to my place. I need to discuss something with you. It's very important. Oh, God. What? You are out of town?
Yes. I'm certain I have some that I'm no longer using. So I'll gather them tonight and tomorrow I'll send them to you via courier. Is that okay? Okay. Hey!
Come here. Please, I'm coming.
I said come here!
Let me drop this bags. I'll be back shortly.
Wait! Can you imagine this palace maid? She has no respect. If it were the princess, would she do that? Gosh. I'm here. Are you mad? Are you out of your senses? Are you stupid?
I'm sorry.
How dare you do that? Sorry for your useless self.
But I wanted to drop those bags.
Which useless bags are you talking about? Are they more important than me?
I'm sorry.
Keep your useless apologies to yourself. Go and get me jollof rice to eat.
Okay.
And where is the prince?
He's the one that runs the family business. By now, he should be in the office.
Whatever. Just go. Useless palace workers. I'll deal with all of you in this palace. Rubbish.
As in, she slapped you? She slapped you for what reason?
I'm still surprised myself. She's looking for someone she will lead into a fight and be labeled a fighter. I know I am more than that.
You are more than that, as in. Are you telling me that you will not go back to that place and return the slap?
No, Emeka. I don't want to offend the princess by fighting with her friend.
Oh, spare me all that. Are you sure that she is Princess's friend?
How do you mean?
I might be wrong, but I have strong belief, strong feeling, and enough proof to show that that girl, that particular girl, is not coming here because of Princess. She is coming for the prince. And I can prove it that both of them are dating.
Please, Emeka, enough of all this. I am waiting for the jollof rice she requested for to get one, serve her and go back to my room.
Irony of stupidity. The same idiot that slapped you asked you to microwave some rice for her? This is madness. Fallacy of lack of common sense. Ijoma, please, can you just poison that particular rice so that she will feel the pain of that slap? Poison it now. Poison it. I'm beginning to see those things you say. That woman is a troublemaker. I'm beginning to avoid her.
So simply because she slapped Ijoma, you came to that conclusion? All this time she kept insulting us. What did you call it?
But Ijoma is too good. She is too good, too kind and decent. Why would she do that? If I were the one she slapped, see that plate of rice, poison will be dancing inside.
Mecca, you are very fun. I can see you are not happy with the freedom you are enjoying. You want to poison someone and end up in jail. Thank God you are not Ijoma. You're that woman.
Enjoy your meal.
Not so fast. You think I don't know what you're capable of doing?
What do you mean?
Test the food and convince me you didn't poison it.
So you have that mindset that someone can administer poison in the palace, and you still see yourself as a friend of the palace?
Don't provoke me with your useless lecture. You are not qualified to teach me anything. Go on, test your food and vindicate yourself. Go on. And make sure you swallow it.
I don't know why you hate me. Just know that I hold nothing against you.
Oh, please, just get out.
Yes, what is it?
Start talking.
I am bothered. Contrary to what I was thinking, we can no longer wait.
I don't understand. What do you mean by we can no longer wait?
We need to get a wife for father.
Where is this coming from?
Obindida people are no longer comfortable without a queen. They have given father an ultimatum. I've gathered the women have had reasons to discuss this in their monthly meeting. I ran into their leader today. They need a queen.
So, do you have any plan in place?
We need to get him a wife, since he can't get one for himself.
I agree. But the problem here is, how do we know what he likes in a woman? How do we know the kind of woman to present to him? The kind of woman he will like? My sister, I think we're beginning to dabble into father's privacy.
He told me what he wants. I think I have a clue.
So, tell me, what does he like in a woman?
I'm confused. I mean, you came to the palace to ask after me and they told you I went out. You decided to wait. Is it that you don't even have any pressing thing to do? I mean, you should have even called me. That's the least you could have done.
My king, some things are better said face to face.
It's alright. Go straight to the point. Why are you here?
My king, I actually came to talk about my daughter, Ifoma.
What about her? Is she in any trouble?
No. Ifoma, my daughter, just graduated from university. A hard-working law graduate.
Oh, congratulations! That's the kind of news we like to hear. I mean, tell her the king is proud of her.
Thank you, my king. Onyeze, will it be asking for too much if I request that Ifoma, my daughter, comes to live here in the palace and serve the king?
Chewafo, how could you say such a thing? With her qualification, you will be doing her injustice. I mean, with her qualification, she should be working in a law firm, pursuing her career as a legal luminary. Not coming to work in the palace as what, a servant? Come on, Chewafo.
You spoke well, my king. But Ifoma, my daughter, is still single. And the first thing I want for her is to marry before working.
So how does her coming to work in the palace facilitate that process? I'm confused.
My king, both of us know, and I'm convinced that anyone who sleeps under the shadow of the king and wakes up to his blessing every morning stands a better chance than others who are far off.
Oh no.
My prince.
I am really worried about my father. I don't understand. He doesn't find any woman interesting. He doesn't want to give us a queen.
My prince, he has no option here. It is the tradition of the land that there must always be a queen at all times. A queen who will represent the interests of the women in the corridors of power. And when that position is left vacant, we will always incur the wrath of the spirit of Umuada. And we don't want that to happen.
That's my problem. That's my problem exactly. That's my problem. I have done everything I can as a son to advise, to convince him. My father is completely, I don't know, he doesn't seem to be interested in anyone. That's why I came to you. I know that you're very close to my father. I know that you have your way around him. Please, convince my father. Tell him that we need a queen. Someone that will represent the women in the corridors of power. Please, that is why I am here.
My prince, I don't know what I am expected to do here. He is the one who will live with the woman. So, he's the one who will choose what works for him. All we need him to do is just to have a woman that will fill that position, so that we don't incur the wrath, the spirit of Umar, like I said before.
Alright, so, what if he doesn't find anyone in our Ubendida? What happens?
He is not restricted to our kingdom alone. He can marry from anywhere. In fact, he can marry a white woman if he chooses to. All we just need him to is just to get a woman, that's all. And nothing more. Doesn't matter where the woman comes from.
Why make me such an offer? You want your daughter to start working in my palace? Why? Hello, Ichemafa. Yes. I called to inform you that I have changed my mind. I do not want your daughter to come and work in the palace. And I don't want anybody to ask me why. Let her go and look for a job somewhere else. I can always mobilize her with money for the job hunt. The palace is exempted. Thank you.
Are you just going to sit down there without saying anything to me?
I don't know what you want me to say. You know, in this digital era, one has got to be conscious of what he says. You do not know who is recording.
Is that your impression of me? That I'm going to record what you say?
I only made a general statement. Do not take it personal.
Oh, just tell me you're in love with my brother, and I'll do something about it.
Oh, please. Where is the palace Wi-Fi password you went to get for me?
I don't know why you keep dodging this question.
Not again. What if I am? What are you going to do about it? I mean, he doesn't even notice me.
Accept it first, that you're practically melting for my brother. And we will figure it out.
Password for the palace Wi-Fi, please. I'm melting for myself.
Listen, you don't have anything to worry. Our father will like you, okay? Exactly. Just smile.
Oh.
Your Majesty.
Thank you, Majesty.
Greetings.
Your Majesty.
Greetings, Dad. Visit.
Thank you. My king, this is Akuna, the daughter of Ichio Gunaya.
Yes, Father, the daughter of Ichio Gunaya. Look at her, Father. She is peaceful, intelligent, and someone suitable enough to be your queen.
Yes, Father. And she's from a very nice background, and she has a very good office.
Oh, bring it.
So, how are your parents?
They're all right, my king.
Great. The prince and princess will give you something to eat. And thereafter, when you get home, say me well to your parents.
Father, she came to see you. She's a friend of the family.
Yes, yes, Father. She is a friend of the family. She came to see hi, so
really,
you should just say hi.
Okay. So, I believe she's seen me. Haven't you seen me, my dear? Great. Okay.
Excuse me, please. Father.
Yes.
I was just telling you that she came to see you.
Am I not vindicated? I told you this will not work.
Oh, please. Do not draw conclusions yet. We're just trying to provide our father with a choice so that all these problems can be solved. And I told you, I said smile with your teeth open like... Oh, I thought you said you had a clue. Now it is clear you know nothing. No one does. Father bluntly refused to remarry, that's it. He has been given excuses to reject every woman that we have offered him.
So, what are we going to do?
You should be asking me. You're the one in school. Don't you have beautiful friends in your department or faculty? Invite them. Bring them. In fact, invite all of them. We will stop at nothing until our efforts are exhausted.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Thanks.
You look excited.
Well, you can say that again. How are you doing?
I'm very well, my king. I'm here to see the princess.
Oh, yes, she's upstairs. So how are your parents?
They're doing very well, sir.
Great.
All right, Your Majesty.
Okay.
Your Majesty.
How you doing, sir?
I'm alright. I'm worried about you.
Why?
Okay. Tell us, Father. What is your spec? What kind of a woman are you looking for? What exactly are you looking for in a woman? Tell us. Let us know exactly what we're searching for.
Well, if you must know, I want a woman that is as calm and as nice as the princess's friend that just left here.
Are you serious or are you joking right now?
What do you think?
We brought you some nice and calm girls, but you declined.
Well, that's because you and your sister cannot get me a wife. I will make my choice when I see the right choice.
All right, Father. But I also want you to know that the kingdom is desperately in need of a queen.
Don't worry about me. I'll take care of that.
Let's not even argue about this. You are the one that have refused to ask after me in days. And if you ask me, princess, that's not fair.
My friend, I would say I'm sorry, but things have been rough around here.
What happened? Is the prince okay?
It's not the prince. It's my father.
The king? What happened to the king?
The people need a queen. But he's not making it easy for us to find one for him. All our efforts to find him a wife proved abortive. He didn't like any of the women we brought for him.
This is an excellent piece of news. The king needs another wife? Wow. I thought he can stay without a woman.
The law of the land states that the king can be without a wife. The Queen of Obendida plays a role in the administration of the land. The position can be left vacant for a long time. We are really bothered. Because do you know who is involving the spirit of our mother into it?
Maybe he needs someone like your mother. That may be the reason for the delay.
He needs someone to love him. My mother is dead and gone, and we should let her rest in peace. That someone should be like herself and not like my mother.
Don't worry, princess. Everything will be fine. Okay?
I hope so. He said he needs someone that likes peace. And for his sake, I hope he finds that someone very fast.
I support him, you know. I mean, I like peace as well. Peace is needed in the kingdom. And people like us are always initiating peace.
Really?
Yes.
You, Neka.
Princess, you don't know me very well. I love peace.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to tell you.
excited!
Why are you so excited about this?
My friend, I was so worried about waiting for the king to die before I finally become queen of this great kingdom. But I don't have to worry anymore because I would just become the queen directly.
You will become the queen directly?
Of course.
What does that mean, please? To the best of my knowledge, you have been the one throwing yourself at the prince.
Hey! Do not insult me, okay? Don't!
I am not insulting you. I'm only telling you the truth. You want the prince and you can do anything just to have him. But he's yet to make any tangible move towards you. How then will you become the queen directly, my girlfriend?
Let me break it down for you as my good friend. Listen, I don't need the prince anymore. So, I am switching to the king. And when he finally marries me, I will become queen. There is no time.
Are you for real?
Of course I am for real. Behold the next queen of this great kingdom.
I know you very well. There is something each and you want to say. May we hear it?
It's about my friend Neka. Haven't you noticed anything?
Is there something I should notice?
Yes. The way she smiles whenever she's around you. The way she looks at you. The way she acts after you. The way she frequents here. I believe she does that just because she wants to be with you.
How come you are the only one that has noticed this because I haven't?
I'm just saying, maybe you should give her a chance. She's a very good girl.
You offering me a woman now?
I'm just telling you my observations. It's left for you to make a choice.
Well said, Your Majesty. I'll think about it. But you never told me your friend has an eye on me, that she was admiring me.
Oh, I see. And now what's that making you feel like?
Royalty, tall, dark, handsome, wealthy, educated.
Really?
Every woman's dream.
Oh, you're not serious.
Well, you're looking down on me because I'm your brother. Go and ask.
Let's see. Tell me about it.
Your Majesty, you already asked me how I was doing. And I already told you I was doing fine. You make me shy by asking me again. I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I'm sorry about that. So how are your parents?
They are doing great.
Good. Your friend the princess is out of the palace.
Yes, my king. I know. She told me she was going to Oka for her gold business.
So, are you comfortable waiting for her here? Or you want to wait somewhere else?
My king.
So she likes me. And I have been here thinking she has tons of guys at her disposal and won't have my time. Wow. But what if the princess misunderstands her actions? I can afford to be turned down by any woman. I am going to find out. At least she likes me. And I like her.
Where is love? I've been searching for so long. Where is love? I've been searching for so long.
The king will be with you shortly.
I need to be in love. I I need to get love. I need to be loved.
Greetings, my king.
Greetings, hard-working bankers. How are you doing?
You're fine, Your Majesty.
You're fine, my Majesty.
You said. I heard you're fine. We're fine, my Majesty, from one person. What about you, young lady? You're not saying anything.
Well, my king, we are here as instructed. What are the things you needed us to clarify in the account? That's why we're here.
Is the young lady going to be a part of the clarification?
Not really, Your Majesty. My manager is the one in charge, but I can chip in something once in a while.
Your Majesty, professionally, I am the one to make all the clarifications in the account. Nkiru here is not experienced enough to make definitions for the bank.
So, tell me, if a fixed deposit of 1 billion naira cannot yield me an interest element of more than 10 million naira in your bank, why then should that money be in your bank?
My king, if I
want the young lady to respond. What is your name?
My name is Nkiru, Your Majesty.
I already heard that. What is your full name?
Nkiruka Ndukwe.
So, Nkiruka, the daughter of Ndukwe, convince me why I should leave my deposit of 1 billion naira in a fixed deposit account in your bank when it cannot yield me more than 10 million naira monthly interest element.
Oh, Your Majesty, the interest rate we have given you is the best you can get. I will personally advise that you should leave your money with us because the security of your fund is guaranteed.
I'm not convinced by the assurance of security of fund because I know that my money is safer in the bank.
Well, Your Majesty, can I come in?
No, you cannot. Your colleague is doing an excellent job of it already. Continue.
Well, Your Majesty, I know full well that peace of mind is worth more than any other thing in the world. And that peace is what my bank guarantees.
So you are saying that if you are given peace of mind and money, you will choose peace of mind?
Yes, Your Majesty. People forget that you cannot equate peace with anything in the world. It is priceless.
Are you saying that all those going after money instead of peace of mind are misplacing their priorities?
What is the need of money when there is no peace of mind? Peace is everything. Everything, Your Majesty.
I think I like her. I can't stop thinking about her. She's just all over my mind.
Where is love? I've been searching for so long. Where is love? I've been searching for so long.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, Naka. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Your Majesty. I figured you might need some fruits, so I brought you some.
Stop bothering yourself about me. I have a lot of people doing things for me.
It's not a bother, my king. The prince and the princess are very dear to me. I can do anything for them. Yes.
Thank you for your kindness.
You're welcome, Your Majesty. So, should I get some?
Just hand them over to the maids. They know what to do.
Okay, my king.
I heard you brought fruit for my father.
Yes. Do you have a problem with that?
Not exactly, but it's confusing. Why would you bring fruit for the king?
Well, I just wanted to appreciate him for being so kind to the great people of this kingdom. I mean, your father is a blessing to us.
Why the sudden interest in the king? You've always noticed the prince. You're confusing me.
Well, the king is kind and deserves more. I mean, the kind of man that every woman wants to spend the rest of her life with.
When did you start talking about the king in such manner? It's always been the prince. What has changed?
You won't understand. Your father is very funny and cute. Please, can you ask your maid to get me something chilled to drink? I'm thirsty.
So, young lady, for how long have you worked in the bank?
For 10 years now, Your Highness.
Wow, 10 years. From what I see, I must say you're enjoying your job.
Absolutely, Your Highness. I am.
Good to hear that. I'm sure you'll be wondering why I invited you to the palace.
To be sincere with you, I was a bit curious.
This curiosity will not kill the cat. Well, I was just bored and I thought, why don't I look for your trouble?
I do not have a trouble, Your Majesty.
You have to convince me about that. For a young lady like you who manages huge funds for people, you sure must know one or two things about managing men. Don't tell me I'm not know that.
Like you said, Your Majesty, I manage funds. I mean huge funds. But this topic that borders on managing men, I'm a bit shy. I mean, I don't even know what to say. Because there's a lot about managing men.
Oh. Could you give me a peep into some of those meanings you have already? Well. Don't tell me you're shy, really.
You are making me shy.
I'll get you something to drink.
You know what? I saw her the other day when I was going out. I thought it was the normal bank transactions. This is becoming more interesting.
Very interesting. I'm so excited. At least Father is giving us the sign that he can fall in love again.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope this is it. Yeah.
What is he up to? Why is he always sending for her? Nkiru is a nymphomania that has no self-control. What in this world will the king of Obendida be doing with a character like this?
Where is love? I've been searching for so long. Where is love? I've been searching for so long. I need to get love. I need to be loved.
The king will soon be with you. Enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
Where is love? I've been searching for so long. Where is love? I've been searching for so long. I need to get love. I need to be loved.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, my lady. Welcome. Please sit. Oh, you haven't touched your drink.
I'm alright, my king. I'm just wondering why you summoned me again. I thought I already explained everything to you.
Well, there's something I have to say before I explode.
That sounds very scary. I hope there's no problem, my king.
No, all is well, my dear. But there's something I've been meaning to tell you. I just don't know how you will react.
Oh God, let him not ask for it. I cannot resist.
What is going through your mind?
Nothing, Your Highness. I'm just waiting to hear what you want to say to me.
Where is love? I've been searching
like you a lot. And I want to make you my wife.
No, Your Highness. I'm sorry. I mean, it's not possible. I mean, I can't be your wife. I am not the kind of woman you need, please.
I don't care the kind of person you are. I'm ready to love you like someone without stains. Please don't say no.
No! I can't marry you. I'm sorry.
I've been searching for so long. I need to fall in love. I need to be in love. I need to get in love. I need to be in love. Where is love? I've been searching for so long. Where is love? I've been searching for so long. I need to get in love. I need to be in love. I need to get in love. I need to be in love. Where is love? I've been searching for so long. Where is love? I've been searching for so long. I need to fall in love. I need to be in love. I need to get in love. I need to be in love.
Igwe! Greetings to the great king of this kingdom.
Can you go and come back later?
Your Majesty, is everything okay?
I do not always like to repeat myself.
What is wrong with him? Is this not the end of the road for me? I mean, what came over him? Why the sudden change? You stand a chance to be the queen. Do not allow what just happened to weaken you. There is no queen, and you can become that queen.
I seriously do not know if this is right or wrong. But sincerely, at this point of my life, I really do not care anymore.
My king, please, you are confusing me. I can't say if it's wrong or right, because since I arrived here, you've not spoken to me in a clear language.
I like Nkiru a lot. I'm sure you would have noticed that. I want to take it further.
My king, is this what you're finding difficult to tell me? Well, my king, you're an adult, a king for that matter. Nkiru too is an adult. Talk to her. I believe she won't say no.
I already spoke to her, and her response was not what I expected. I proposed to her, but she refused my proposal.
That can be. How come? My king, are you sure she really understood what you told her?
I spoke to her in plain language. I told her I want to marry her, but she said no to me.
What? My king, you want to make Nkiru a queen?
What do you think I've been saying? You thought I just wanted a one-night fling? No. I want to take it further than that. I actually fell in love with her the very first day I saw her. And proposed to her, and she said no to my proposal.
Well, my king, I never knew you were talking about marriage.
Now you know. I need you to help me on this because I really like her.
My king, that would be a bit difficult. But my king, I can get you another lady. Yes, I can.
Nkiru is the one that I want. I don't want another lady.
It's okay, my king. I will see what I can do for you. I will try my best.
It's better.
But my king, please, are you sure you don't want me to get you another woman? I can.
Nkiru is the one I want.
Hello, Chisom. Chisom, I'm not okay. I'm not fine at all. Everything is not alright. I'm tired of this life. Chisom, I just feel like dying. I just want to die. I just want to die. Don't tell me to calm down. Don't tell me to calm down. Who have I offended? Why is my life like this? Why can't I live like every other normal young lady out there? Chisom, I am hardworking. I am beautiful. Above all, I am intelligent. But I am an insane woman. I am an insane woman that has defied all forms of salvation. Why should I continue to live in misery? Who have I offended? Why am I a devil to myself? Why am I a curse to myself, Chisom? Why am I my own destruction? Why? Okay. Now tell me, how can all this happen when I can't control myself? I can't even control my urge at any given time. I can't. How am I supposed to get married and have my own kids when I can't keep a decent relationship? How? Now, I can't even get married to the king of Owendida. I know getting married to him will be a disgrace to my generation and his as well. Yes. The king asked that I should marry him. He said he loves me. He said he wants me to be his queen. But how possible is that? How? Okay, guess what? Guess he does not even know this pathetic situation of mine. He doesn't. What would you have me say? Of course I said no. Chisom, I cannot be the queen. It's an abomination. I do not want to be the one to desecrate the sacred place of the land. I can't be the one. I don't want to, please. My life is shattered.
there must be something going on between them. I saw her when she was leaving. Then I went in and saw the king in a state that I didn't like. Listen, princess. I know you are very close to the king. I mean, you once told me he tells you everything. Did he mention anything about the banker? I mean, was she there on an official assignment, or is there something going on between them? What? Hello? Princess, you cannot stop me. I am already the queen, and you will watch me do it.
Yes.
And why haven't you been picking my calls?
Well, I decided to rest since it's weekend.
Listen, Nkiru, I am your manager. Okay? You don't even know why I was calling. At least you should have answered my calls.
I know. But don't worry yourself. Since you're already here, I will make it up to you.
So with all the things happening now, you still have this in mind?
Whatever it is that is happening, we will sort it out. I need to get down with you.
Will you stop it, Nkiru? Stop! What is wrong with you? Huh? Don't you get tired of this life? Can't you for once get hold of yourself?
You should understand me. I cannot get hold of myself. I need you right now. You know what I mean. I need you now. Please.
Listen, Nkiru, listen. We have more pressing issues at hand than this.
Why?
Because I'm tired. And the king wants to marry you.
And I said no. Please. Don't even sustain this discussion because I am not going back on my word.
Nkiru, how can you even say no to the king? Do you even know what that means to your life? The queen of the kingdom. This is the prayer of all the ladies in the kingdom, even beyond.
That is because I am not like other normal ladies. That is why I cannot marry the king. That is why I keep sleeping with you, even though I know you're married and it is very wrong. That is why no man can stay with me up to a month. That is why I am every man's woman. That is why I cannot live the normal life that other ladies live. That is why every man will come to me when they want to scream loud. That is why. And that is the only thing I can be to them. An object to play with. A toy that satisfies their desires. I know that I am cursed with this. But I don't know why.
No, Nkiru, you're not cursed. You're not. Please, everything will be fine.
Everything is not fine! Can't you see that everything is not fine? Just do me this one favor. Go to the king, tell him that I cannot marry him. I mean, there is no relationship between royalty and insanity. I am insane, and I know you know. Please.
Your Majesty, you left your phone in the other sitting room and it rang.
you speak to her? Okay. Does she have a man in her life? Why then did she say no? I want you to talk to her. I really like her. Do everything possible to make her say yes. I'm counting on you.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
How are you doing?
I'm very well. And what are you still doing here?
They are my guards.
You look unhappy, Your Majesty. Are you okay?
If you need anything, you talk to my guards.
But, Your Majesty! Your Majesty!
Sit. I have a problem. I have a problem. You will not give it to us who are ready to take it. Credible worshippers that are ready to worship your temple. You'll be looking at people who don't even know that you exist.
Excuse me, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Did I say anything?
I didn't hear what she didn't hear.
What's that look on your face? What happened in there?
Why are you refusing to tell me what is going on in this palace? Why is everybody acting so strange?
I don't think I know where you're coming from.
Even the king has been unhappy and cold lately. And you expect me to believe all is well?
Who told you that? Neka, there are some things you shouldn't concern yourself with.
Listen, princess. The royal household is like family to me. You are not just my friend. You are like a sister to me. And the king is like a father to me. You expect me to turn a blind eye on what I'm observing about the people I call family?
Well, it's not something I'm proud to talk about.
Oh, really? Well, I blame myself. Because I am the one placing myself in a place that I do not belong.
No, don't go. Just sit back. It's okay. I'll spill it. The king found someone to marry. But the person doesn't want to marry the king.
Wait. A lady said no to the king? That is not good. Who is this lady?
You know her. You've met her here before. Nkirundukwe. The same one you called to inquire about. My father asked her to marry him and she refused. Isn't that strange?
This is unbelievable. Why will you allow the king to propose to that whore? She is not fit to be queen. Just like most marketers in some of these new generation banks. All they do is sleep around with different men just to open an account with them. You should be glad she said no.
Are you sure about what you're talking about? Do you know her that much to say such about her?
Listen, princess. She is nothing but a slut. And you should not allow the king to settle for a debased character like that. Gosh, that's all I'm going to say.
The king I know would always go for what he wants. And moreover, she's our last hope of getting the king married.
Why are you talking like this? I mean, there are a lot of beautiful ladies in this community that would do anything to become queen. Why present an outsider who has no class?
Well, the king rejected all these your so-called classy ones. It happened right before your eyes. Or, do you want to volunteer yourself?
And what are you saying?
If you don't know what I'm saying, then we shouldn't be having this conversation.
You don't want to say anything about this?
What exactly do you want me to say, boss? You already know my position on this.
And your position here won't favor anyone. It won't. So you just have to do something about it.
Something like what? The only thing that is to be done now is to stand on the refusal. Wait a minute. What do you think of me? You think I do not like good things? Or do you think I enjoy begging you to have me even when you don't want to? Is that what you think? Or do you rather think that I don't want to be a queen? Please, I have had enough. Go home to your wife, please.
Nkiru, I know it's not easy on you. But as it stands, we can't afford to lose this client. We can't. We need him.
If you can't afford to lose him, then do something. Or better still, give your wife to him.
Nkiru!
Sorry, boss. But you have to understand me. I am human. Understand me. You know my problem. I mean, getting married to the king will be a disaster. I am cursed and I know that. I cannot be the queen. I mean, I can't. You know. Please. Enough. Ah.
Sins of the flesh. Sins of the flesh.
Oh, wow. My king, you're most welcome. Please, sit down.
So how have you been?
Very well, my king. But sincerely, I'm very surprised to see you.
When a man wants something, he can do anything to have it. Nkiru, I want you. I don't know why you keep saying no to me.
My king, I respect you a lot. But I'm sorry. I don't love you enough to marry you.
When you have not even given us a chance? How can you love me when you have not even come close enough to know me more?
Please, my king, don't make this thing very difficult for me. Please. This is my decision, and I do not intend going back on my word.
Did you just say that?
I'm not happy saying it to you, my king. But I have taken this decision. I can do anything for you, my king. But please, this marriage request will not happen.
Sins of the flesh. Sins of the flesh. Sins of the flesh. Oh, what a pity, what a tragedy. With tears in her eyes, she's full of
Okay, yeah. Okay.
How can you bargain on the ladies?
I'm sorry. It's just that my mind is occupied with what I came to discuss with you.
What is that?
Not here.
Oh, okay. I'll be right back.
No. I'll just wait for you inside, okay?
Okay.
I'll come back when you're done with him.
Alright.
Yeah.
What is it?
Our father is not happy. And I think it's because of that banker girl.
I noticed. Finally he finds someone he loves. And we can't help him get her.
We have to do something.
I don't like his moods these days. Our father came back a wounded lion. I got it from the guards that he followed that girl to her house. Our father paid someone to trail that girl to her house. Now you know how important this is to father.
That is love. He loves the banker.
The problem here is she doesn't love him.
I think I know what to do. Even if it means bringing myself down. I'll do everything to make father happy.
Please.
The prince and the princess are together in this. They want their father married. And they are not bothered if she's a decent girl or a whore. What am I going to do? I am the one that fits into that position as the new queen of this kingdom. Why are they not even seeing me?
My king, please, is everything all right? The way you are staring at me, I'm not comfortable with it.
The truth is that I don't see how I can continue banking with your bank if I don't get to marry Nkiru.
Oh, my king. Your Highness, it has not gotten to this. Please. I've tried to convince her, but she refused to listen to me. Trust me. We are still talking to her. Please, I promise you, everything will be fine. My king, we can't afford to lose a huge customer like you. A king for that matter. No, we can't.
Well, for your information, I want to erase everything about her from my memory. And of course, that begins with your bank. I will come to your bank next week to start the process of closing my account with your bank. So put all the necessary papers together.
No, my king, please. It has not gotten to this. Please, my king. My king! My king!
Very lovely place you have here.
Thank you. Please sit.
I am certain you must be wondering. You're wondering what a prince like me is doing in your house.
I'm even surprised. I mean, how were you able to locate here?
Golden fish does not hide. My father has made you a goldfish. Be rest assured there are others like me who know you more than you can ever imagine.
Others like you? What could they possibly want from me?
Simple. They want to know why you have said no to the king of this great kingdom.
I don't understand. I mean, don't I have the right to live my life the way I want?
Of course you do. But I am sorry you do not have all the decisions to make when the life you live affects the people around you. Your life has affected my father. I am sorry. You cannot make all the decisions in this matter. My father loves you. He's ready to make you his queen as long as you say yes.
Please, my prince. You have to leave now. Please, leave.
Nkiru, my prince, you're here. I'm sorry, I hope I've not interrupted anything.
Of course you have interrupted nothing. I was actually on my way before you stepped in.
Very well then.
Yeah, have a good day.
Okay, my prince.
Oh my goodness, you came out.
You act as if you're not ready for this discussion.
What discussion are you talking about? What discussion? I actually came here to pick something I forgot. I'm going to my friend's place in Amovia.
When are you coming back?
Anything the matter?
Well, I don't think we have a queen yet. There is something about this banker girl. She's not the one we're looking for.
Listen, I don't want to talk about this any further. Father is a king. He should use his power and find out what he likes. Okay?
Are you serious about what you just said? Or is it something you fabricated just to know how I will react?
How can you even say that? I am telling you what is happening. The king asked me to marry him and I refused. And then he started sending his son, daughter and all the people to come plead with me to reconsider my stand.
Why would he do a thing like that?
How will I know?
But come to think of it, he is your king. Why can't you marry your king?
I can never marry a classless king who doesn't know what he wants in a woman.
Does it mean that he's not exactly what he makes us to believe?
I have lost count of the number of girls the king has slept with. I mean, he's naturally attracted to women like you and I. Women who are naturally gifted with this and that. He is a useless man. And there is no way I am going to marry a fool like that.
My king, that she refused may be because she wants you to make more efforts towards winning her heart. Some women are like that, and we should not be discussing it.
It's not as if we are discussing it alone. I invited you to brief you so that you know how much effort I'm making towards giving them the much needed queen. I'm not just sitting idle.
The agitation from the women have actually minimized. So take your time and win the woman that makes you feel happy. Such women will add value to the life of a man.
No, I am glad that you understand I need time. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it.
Kiru, what are you saying about this marriage with the king?
There's nothing to say about it. Absolutely nothing.
Look, you have to consider that offer. Yes, the king is threatening to close his account with us because you refused him. So you just have to say yes to him and deal with that.
Boss, I cannot do what you're asking me to do. I can't.
Nkiru, let me ask you something. Have you thought, or do you know what it will cost the bank if we lose the king's account? Have you? See, my dear, you just have to deal with that. Except you don't want your job anymore.
Excuse me?
You had me right.
What did you just say? So this is how you have chosen to repay me after everything I did for the bank? Is this how unreasonable you are?
There is nothing wrong with marrying the king. Oh. After all, it's a win-win for everyone. I wonder why you have refused to see the brighter side. Yes.
I know full well that I'm an object of progress for the bank. But I never knew that I was never valued. You used my weakness to your advantage. Mostly all the reasonable accounts that made the bank what it is today came through me. And this is how you have chosen to repay me?
Nkiru, you are our most valuable staff, and that is why I'm treating this case like this.
I know you might think it's not a big deal. After all, she loves getting laid. But let me tell you, most of the time I do it with those fools that are beneath my status. I could have made better options. But no, I decided to do those things simply because of the love I have for my job. And now, what? You simply want to lay me off because I said no for the very first time? How cruel!
No, my dear, no, you got it all wrong. Nobody wants to lay you off. We just want you to be considerate here. That's all. Yeah.
You will live long, my king.
The truth is that we will all live long. Please, let's get straight to the point.
Your Majesty, your people are worried. Yes. Because they've been waiting for the arrival of the new queen. And they are beginning to talk. Even those that aren't even qualified to talk, they are now talking.
My elders, I'm very sure that you know that one of the most difficult tasks before a man is getting a wife. Especially when it is not just a wife, but a queen of a kingdom. I'm taking my time. I already discussed this with you. No one here understands. I'm taking my time because I need to get a better queen for my people. A queen who will be very good for the kingdom. I mean, the elders have a duty. A duty to make the people understand.
My king, you will live long.
It's not as if we don't know what you are saying. But the seat of the queen needs to be occupied as soon as possible.
You are right, Chokafo. Their patience is running out.
Seriously, my fellow men in council, I support the king. What he said is very deep. It is better for the process to be delayed to enable us to get a credible queen than rush and get a queen that will make things difficult for every one of us.
Yeah, I think you know, you are the only one who understands this matter very well. Elders in council, I will get a queen, but I need time. Give me time, let me do what is right.
It won't take anything away from you, my dear. See, we will meet with the doctor and take it off from there. Simple.
What do you think a doctor can do for me? Or did I tell you I'm sick?
You never can tell. Doctors might have solution to this. They know better than us. See, I got talking with one doctor online last night, and he confirmed that this is a medical condition that can be handled. Yes.
I honestly don't like this idea. I don't. Now everyone will know that I have a problem. I don't like it.
My dear, no one will know anything. Nothing. See, we will just meet with the doctor, explain everything to him, and see if there is any medication to be taken to control this. Okay?
Why is this happening to me? Why me? Why can't I live my life like every other normal lady out there? Why can't I? Why am I being tormented? Why?
My dear, those normal ladies out there you are thinking of, they are not better than you. They are not. The doctor will solve this problem that you have. And I can assure you, the bank foots the bill 100%. Yes. Share up, okay?
What kind of life is this? How can the sugar in my mouth turn bitter? How can I miss this opportunity just because of something that is not my fault?
Oh, what a pity.
Who did I offend?
What a tragedy. With tears in her eyes, she's full.
I'm tired of crying.
Of shame. Oh, what a
I'm tired of being used.
She's lost in sin.
I'm tired of losing out.
Sin of the flesh.
I'm tired of being afraid.
Oh, what a queen,
Nkiruka, this is the time for you to do things without thinking about it.
Oh, what a queen, sexual healing. Oh, what a queen, sexual healing. Disgrace, abomination, that's all we see. What a woman, no right.
Hello, Mr. Manager. How may I be of help? How is work and how is your family? Okay. I will no longer be closing my account with you. There's no need for doing that. Okay. Just leave everything the way they are. Okay, you're welcome.
Hello, Harry. Yes, I'm home. Why do you ask? No, please. You can't come. Listen, I am passing through a moment of critical decision and I'm avoiding distractions. Please. Not like I'm calling you a distraction, but at this point in my life, I need to be left alone. Good night, Harry. Good night. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings. You may sit.
All right.
Wow. So, how have you been?
I've been very good, Your Majesty. And you?
I'm doing fine. What a pleasant surprise to have you come to look for me.
Yes, Your Majesty. I've actually come to ask for your forgiveness. I disrespected you and turned you down. I'm so sorry.
No problem. I understand. I don't hold it against you, trust me.
Really good to hear that from you. So tell me, have you finally gotten a wife?
Not yet. Oh, do you have someone for me?
No. I don't know if
Talk to me, my dear. What if what?
Your Majesty, you know what we discussed previously about me being your wife? Yes.
Sincerely, I don't know how else to put this. I mean, I've always seen myself as a part of this family. And I want the best for the king.
By the best, do you possibly see yourself as the best?
Well, it is not in my nature to blow my trumpet. But any man that has me has gold.
Oh.
And that includes the king.
Really?
Yes, really.
Guess what? Guess what?
What is it?
Something good just happened at the palace right now.
My brother, this is so uncharitable of you. Didn't even say hi to my friend.
I'm sorry, my bad. The problem here is I came with the news bigger than saying hi to just anybody.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Our father's found someone he wants to marry.
Wow. Who is she?
The banker. The same banker. And guess what?
Oh my god! I am so excited. Father would be very happy. Where is he?
I'll take you to him, brother.
Okay. Oh my god.
So after everything I told her, she still came back and said yes?
I called you then because I wanted to close my account with Iron Bank and start business with you. But I have resolved the problem I have with them. And I will not be closing my account again. I understand what you're saying. Okay? And I'll make it up to you. Don't worry. Just come to the palace tomorrow and I'll write you a check for very good money so that you can keep your job with your bank. Alright? Listen, son. I know what is going on in your head. That's why I want us to talk. Talk about what? What you think you saw.
Father, you are an adult. And so is she. You have the right to do whatever you like. There is nothing to talk about.
Listen, I have no interest in her. And I never planned to have anything with her. She tried to seduce me. Before you came in, I had asked her to leave my private parlor.
That is where the big question pops up. How did she end up in your private parlor?
Well, I just found out that she tricked my guard and sneaked in. I don't know what she was trying to achieve with that.
Father, like I said, you owe me no explanation. You're the king. You own everything. Do whatever you please.
Listen, I did not do anything with her, and I never planned to do anything with her. She only set this up, and I appreciate it if you will see the way I've explained it.
Should I tell you the truth? We all make mistakes in our lives. What you made was an innocent mistake. I should not continue dying in silence.
I don't know what else to do. I have been calling them and nobody's taking my calls.
Then you find a way and go to them. Go to them and apologize. Not actually to all of them, but to the prince who you have something for. You never can tell when he'll forgive you.
I used to have something for the prince. But he vanished the moment I started eyeing the king. He was the one that caught us red-handed. I'm not sure he ever wants to speak with me again.
Well, give it a try. I believe in making positive moves, and it works for me. I believe it will work for you.
Sins of the flesh, sins of the flesh, Sins of the flesh. Oh, what a pity, what a tragedy. With tears in our eyes.
What are you doing?
Oh, my queen, I'm trying to fix the lights. This is the visitor's room. If there is anything you want me to do for you, please tell me.
I know that this is the visitor's room.
Oh, what a queen, sexual healing.
Chinedu, right?
Yes, my queen. Alright, my queen. If there is anything you want me to do for you, please tell me so I can go back to my duty.
Oh, what a queen, she's lost in sin. Woman of easy.
Listen, there are things you don't just ask for. You know how they work. Oh, please forget about that. I'm not okay. As a matter of fact, I am living my worst life now. What? No. Listen, I need your help before I go crazy, before I lose it. You know what I'm talking about. I need you. I mean, my whole body yearns for you. I need your touch. You know. Yes, I mean, I can't bear it anymore. I can't bear it. No. We cannot go to the hotel. We have to meet in my place. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Please. Oh. Finally, the agony of last night will be forgotten.
That's all she knows. She sleeps around with any man she sees. Oh, what a queen.
Harry.
King, you mean you're not married to a king? And you still got me to doing this?
Oh, please. Don't make it look very complicated. We have always done this.
No! Nkiru, that was then. When you were still a banker. When you were single. Nkiru, now you're married. And not just to any other man, but to a king.
Oh, please.
Nkiru, you still got me into going under with you. How I hate you so much. I hate you so much, Nkiru.
Harry, you hate me? Did you just say you hate me, Harry? You hate me because I called you here to satisfy me?
You call this satisfaction? Do you know what it means being married to a king?
Oh, please.
Kings are weird individuals and they have so many ways of killing. I'll just look for a way to put myself off this abomination of being sleeping with another man's wife. Please, don't ever call my number again.
Harry! Just when I thought he would be the one I always invite to solve my problems. What do I do now?
What does she have that I don't have? Who is she to have taken the man that have captivated me? I should just give up without a fight. Or should I go and apologize like my friend advised? What must I do?
So, how long have you been working at the bank?
Before I met your father, I have given the bank 10 years.
Wow.
Yes.
So, what does it feel like working at the bank?
Wow, it's really...
My princess, Nneka is in the palace and she wants to speak with you.
Oh, Go and bring her.
Okay, my princess.
My princess, please. I'm truly sorry for what I did. You are my only friend. Please forgive me. Please.
I need to understand. What exactly are you begging me for?
I know I messed up. I haven't been myself since then. Please. Please forgive me.
What were you hoping to achieve? I really want to know. Talk to me.
Nothing. I wasn't hoping to achieve anything. I don't know, it's the devil.
The devil indeed. It's the devil. I can remember all the lies you told me about my king. So you went that far simply because you wanted him? Really?
I wasn't talking to you.
Hey, hold on. What are you talking about? You mean she said something to you?
She was very emphatic about the whole thing. She said my king was begging to marry her. And so many demeaning things. You. She cooked up so many lies against the king just to make me run away. How could you? I mean, how could a woman be so mean? And you still have the effrontery to talk back at me. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Aren't you?
Neka, you did what?
That they failed to forgive you should not make you to continue feeling bad. You have already apologized to them, and the burden has been lifted up from your neck. The ones who refuse to forgive you are the ones carrying the burden now.
You needed to have seen the face of that whore.
Don't call her names. She is now the wife of the king, your queen, the queen of the land.
Never! She is not and will never be my queen. Never! God, I hate her so much. The princess had already forgiven me. Only for her to open her closed mouth and ruin everything.
Seriously, I don't know how else to explain this to you. You have apologized to them, and the load of guilt has been removed from you. Remember that and cheer up, and do not let any other thing weigh you down.
You are right. I already apologized. Whether they choose to forgive me or not is their business, not mine.
Sins of the flesh.
What is wrong with you? Get up!
What's happening here?
Can you imagine this man? He's sleeping on duty. I was trying to wake him up.
You've not gone to bed by this time of the night?
Oh yeah, I was thirsty, so I decided to come take water. Yes. And you?
I'm just coming from my friend's place. I stayed out late.
Okay.
Yeah, I got back.
You shouldn't be sleeping on duty.
Yes, my queen.
How horrible.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, my queen.
And you didn't even deny her allegation that you were sleeping on duty.
My princess, even the Bible has resolved this issue of security. The Bible says that if God does not watch over the city, watchmen like us are wasting their time. Yes.
So, that's your sole belief on security. And you expect us to pay you every month.
My princess, you see, from the day we had, nothing has ever gone missing in this palace. Even in the day or night, we are doing our job and we are doing it very well.
Princess, think of increasing our salary.
Domination, that's all we see. What a woman, no pride, that's all she knows. She sleeps around with any man she sees.
What do you want? Why did you send for me? Do you want to put me in trouble?
Relax. I know you don't like me. But I'm here to make you an offer. An offer that will make you rich. And resign from your servantdom in the palace. And establish you.
What offer are you making to me? I'm still asking you, do you want to put me in trouble?
500,000 naira. Just a little favor. And you'll be smiling to the bank.
What do you want?
I know that you are smart. And I know you can do this. I want you to put a tiny stuff in the queen's food and take some pictures. That's all.
What kind of tiny stuff? You mean something that could poison the lady? 500,000 naira. That money can do a lot for me. I might not even need to add something in her food. I will just accept her and at the process, find a way of taking pictures. I can even set a camera in the visitor's room. I know she will call me again. This money is big, but my conscience will not allow me. If I do this, I have soiled my royal oaths. It will mean that I've sold my royalty and dignity. My father may even disown me. Take the money. What can I do? 500,000 naira. 500,000 naira. Oh God. I don't like this kind of joke. You scared me.
What are you thinking about? You have lost it. You are here and you are not here. You are present and absent at the same time. Tell me what you are thinking about.
I was thinking about money. Serious money. Do you have any problem with money?
Mba, no. I love money. But which money is that?
I humble myself before the king. You summoned me.
Yes, go and call the queen. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. You said I should go and call the queen.
Go to my chambers and call her.
All right, my king. Can you help me and call the queen? The king wants to see her, please.
She's in the front living room. Go and tell her that. Why ask me to do that?
Ijoma, you know I don't like coming face to face with the queen. Help me, please. Besides, she's your fellow woman. Piko.
Chinedu, she is my fellow woman and she is also your queen. Go and deliver your message. Always avoiding the queen. What is the problem?
Sins of the flesh.
Please, my queen. Please. I need you to do me a favor. Can you make it easy for me, Piko?
How do you mean? You are provoking me with your stupidity. And I hate it when you ask me for a favor. What nonsense!
I'm sorry about that, my queen. The king wants to see you in the living room 3.
If you don't mind, tell the king to meet me here.
That I should tell the king to meet you here?
I'm sure you're not daft. Get out!
nonsense.
Oh, what a queen, sexual healing. Oh, what a queen, sexual
My king and my everything. Thank you for coming.
Oh, and by that you're confirming to me that you were the one who gave the guard the instruction.
My king, you of all people know that I do not like that.
Don't worry. We'll settle into it as soon as I round off with the meeting. Come on.
Go and have your miserable meeting. And by the time you're back, I must have satisfied myself. Rubbish.
My elders, I would like this meeting to be very brief because I haven't finished business with my queen inside and I would really love to go back as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, this one you are sounding like this. Should we postpone this meeting for a later date?
Oh, well, if it is possible, we can schedule it for another day.
Why is it that since you married this very queen, you hardly have time for the others in council? Does it mean her arrival is now a cost to us instead of a blessing?
No, Ichokafo. That is a very uncharitable thing to say before the king.
In fact, no. Not just that. It is uncharitable for anyone to say it of a king anywhere. Are you possibly insinuating that I value a woman more than the kingdom?
I'm sorry if I angered the king. I didn't plan it so. I was only asking for clarification.
Well, it's okay. This meeting is very crucial. For we all know that a very crucial decision has to be taken today. We should not allow ourselves to be distracted. We now have a queen in the land. We should be discussing the ritual of the maidens that we have not had in years.
Are you saying we should organize the ritual of the maidens?
Let me break it down, Your Majesty. That is the whole essence of this meeting. The queen is finally here. Is there anything stopping us from organizing the ritual that will see our maidens getting married rapidly?
Greetings, my queen.
Yeah, greetings.
You called me.
Yes. Call Chinedu for me.
Okay, my queen. I mean, immediately.
Okay.
EJ, I still want to thank you for the sweet, delicious vegetable stew. Honestly, I've never tasted something as delicious as that your stew.
Oh, thanks for the compliment.
You're welcome.
The queen has asked you to see her immediately at the private parlor of the king.
Please, can you go and tell her that you did not see me? In fact, I'm not in the palace.
No, that will amount to telling a lie. Have you forgotten? Palace workers are banned from telling lies. Go and answer your queen. Why is he always avoiding the queen? What is...
My queen, Ijoma said you called me.
Yes.
Is there anything I can do for you?
A lot.
She's lost in sin.
Yes, sir. You're here. Yes, I saw a guard just run out of here.
Oh, that. Yes. I actually called him to help me find one of my missing earring lock. Though I haven't found it yet. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Why are you staring like that? Don't you believe me?
I do. I do. I'm just wondering why he was leaving with such level of urgency.
I don't know.
I humble myself before my princess.
What is happening? Why did you run out of the king's room in such manner?
I wanted to do something.
You better tell me the truth if you don't want to get into trouble.
Seriously, nothing. I did nothing. Nothing is happening.
There is a man of this land called ETIKO, the custodian of it, the ancient instrument that unmarks liars like you. Do you want me to get him involved?
No. Okay. Let me say the truth. Yes, I did not want to do anything. It was Ijoma that told me that the queen was looking for me. And when I got to the room, I saw the queen.
Yes, he saw me. He saw me searching for my missing earring lock. And he decided to assist me. I thought I already told you about it. So why are you intimidating the poor boy? And you? Why did you leave when we did not find what we were looking for? Now go back and find it! You have to agree with me that this is totally unfair. I already told you what happened. Asking further questions might make me feel that you do not trust me. Don't you think so?
Why is she doing this? She knows there is no earring lock or whatever that went missing. Why is this lady luring me into sin? My queen, there is no earring lock here. Can I go now, please?
I believe you know exactly what will happen to you if you dare tell anyone about this. Agree to be useful to me in this palace, and I will be your friend. It is to your own advantage, because I will make you rich and comfortable. But refuse, and you will be my enemy for life. So tell me, how do we flow?
Evil shall never befall us, and our family members shall never be consumed by evil forces. So, our wives will always remain our wives. So, and may the demon that make women to start looking after other men not locate our wives. So, men who are men do not lust after other people's wives, for they know that the nakedness of another man's wife is sacred and must not be seen by others. Banish lust from our lives, and may we not behold the nakedness of other people's wives. May we continue to reap the fruit of our labor. Our wives shall continue to give birth. We shall never know any evil.
Papa, the way you were praying with Kola earlier makes one believe that the visitor is one of the men that sleep with the other men's wives.
No, that is not true. I prayed the way my heart led me. That prayer has nothing to do with the man. Okay? But let me tell you this as a son. Avoid the temptation of sleeping with another man's wife, because that is the shortest route to the death of a man.
Papa, you don't have to tell me that. What will I be doing with another man's wife?
Oh, Shinedu, let me tell you. You never can say when the temptation will come, but always avoid it. Run away from sin, because if you don't run away from sin, you will continue to live making amends.
Papa, I've heard you. I promise I will never have anything to do with another man's wife. Trust me.
You are not saying anything. Is something wrong with your mouth? Are you my friend or my enemy?
My queen, the nakedness of a man's wife is sacred and must not be seen by others. I was brought up by that conviction, man. I can never betray the spirit of my ancestors.
So readily, you confirm to me that you are my enemy, right?
My queen, I'm not your enemy. You are the wife of the king, the queen of this land. We are not enemies and we can never be.
Oh my goodness. He's not just looking tough, but he talks tough too. Why can't he just grab me and make me feel better?
Calm down. Jan, do you really think I will allow you to leave this palace when you've not told me what exactly is happening here?
Ijoma, nothing is happening.
Then why are you?
I pondered over this the whole of last night. And I made up my mind. I am fed up with this job. And I decided to quit.
Oh, Chinedu, you're not making any sense to me. Your salary was increased last month. And I remember how excited you were. Only for you to wake up this morning and you say you're tired of the job, you want to quit. Tell me the truth, because I won't take this lie.
If you cannot beat them, leave them. Run away from them. Don't join the same people that you cannot beat. They will kill you. And your death will amount to nothing.
What exactly is he talking about? Who is that person that he cannot beat?
Where are you going with the bag?
I'm going home, my princess. Thank the king for being nice all these years. He has been a great man. I appreciate for everything. But I have to go.
Hold on. What is going on? Talk to me. Did anyone threaten you on this job? I had my father increase your salary last month. I can make him increase it the more. What is it?
My princess, it's not all about the money. I just have to go, please.
Chinedu.
What you're saying doesn't make sense to me. I am sure you must have done something to him that made him leave.
I'm telling you the truth, my queen. I did nothing to him. He was restless all through the night. I kept noticing that he would always leave his room and go out. Then this morning he packed his things and left.
Did he tell you anything?
No, my queen.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
He woke up this morning and decided to leave the palace. Do you know why?
That was exactly what I was discussing with Ijoma before you came in. I mean, I don't know. Sincerely, I am as surprised as you are. Yeah.
that? Bring it out. What are you drinking this morning?
My queen is...
Will you shut up your mouth? Is that not alcohol?
My queen is just...
I said shut up! This is the reason you can never get anything right in this palace. You already started taking alcohol this morning. What is wrong with you?
My queen, I don't know what you mean by that. But I know very well that I've never made any fatal mistake in this palace. As for this is just my companion.
Look at how stupid you sound. Very stupid. So you're waiting for the mistake to be fatal before you know you've done something wrong, right? Well, I'm obviously not here for this rubbish. I know full well that you are close to Chinedu.
Yes, my friend. We are very close, but we are not in the same level. Yes.
What do you mean by that?
Chinedu's father is an ordinary chair, but my father is an Nzenozo. Most importantly, Chinedu has been the one making all the mistakes in this palace. Yes, my queen.
So he did not tell you anything before leaving this palace?
That idiot. He did not say anything to me. I just got to find out that he's no more in the palace a few minutes ago.
Are you sure?
Yes, my
Are
queen.
you really sure?
Yes, my queen. I am the son of Onions and Ozo. I don't talk anyhow. That idiot that left this palace without saying anything to me has insulted me. My queen, I promise you, he must pay dearly for that mistake and insult he rendered on my personality. My queen, he will pay. Sorry.
What happened to you?
Was she trying to seduce me? Or is she that sexually active?
I don't really understand. She's always asking for sex and she never gets tired. Is this natural? Or is it a medical condition?
Yes. Ichioba. Listen, I'm not in the right frame of mind right now. I already discussed the ritual with the queen, and I'll give the council the appropriate answer at the appropriate time. Stop piling undue pressure on me, please. Oh. What is it?
He's not ready to listen to what I call to present. What is wrong with our king?
Majesty called.
Yes, call me the Queen. Tell her dinner is served.
Excuse me, Father.
This is Emeka, son of Onyez and also. Dinner is served, and the king wants you in the dining. My princess, I thought you were in the dining.
Where is the queen?
She is inside the room.
Why didn't you go inside to give her the message the king sent you?
My princess, I delivered the message right here.
Are you scared of the queen?
Scared? Should I go inside and drag her out? My queen.
And what is going on here?
He is scared of you.
You are scared of me? Why?
No, I'm not scared of you. I never said that I'm not scared of my queen. Wait. The dinner is served and the king is waiting for you in the dining. My princess, my queen.
What a pity, what a tragedy. With tears in her eyes, she's full of...
I keep getting this impression that you're hiding something from me. If that happens to be true, that means you've not accepted me the way I already accepted you.
You are the one reading so many meanings into my innocent lifestyle. I am not hiding anything from you. Nothing.
Oh, what a queen, sexual healing. Oh, what a queen, sexual
healing. You told me the other day that you're not in cell class with Chinedu. You say you don't make stupid mistakes. I want you to prove it to me this night. Tell me whatever you want and it shall.
That's all we see. What a woman, no pride. That's all she knows. She sleeps around with any man she sees. Oh, what a queen, sexual healing. Scenes of the flesh.
Greetings, my queen.
What exactly are you doing here?
I was going to the store to get something and I met Emeka coming out from here.
Are you trying to tell me that you were just passing?
Yes, my queen.
Listen,
do not say anything to anyone. If you dare, you will not like what will happen to you. Am I understood? Yes, my queen.
Disgrace, abomination, that's all we see. What a woman, no pride, that's all she knows. She sleeps around with any man she sees. Oh, what a queen, sexual healing. Scenes of the flesh.
Everywhere is still well arranged. Why then was he running?
Scenes of the flesh. Scenes of the flesh. What a tragedy. With tears in her eyes, she's full of shame.
Who are you scared of? I haven't even asked you a thing and you're being defensive. Why does it equally appear to me that you're hiding a thing?
Please, my princess, understand me. I need this job and I want to keep it. The only way I can keep it is by minding my business. I don't know anything.
Who is threatening you on this job?
No one is threatening me. I don't just want to lose the job. I take care of my mother from here.
So you're telling me you've not noticed any strange moves in the palace? Something you would love to bring to the king's attention?
Sincerely, I have not. The king gave me an approval to report to him directly. If I have anything to report, I would have done so since.
Why are you consuming so much energy drink?
Son, there are lots of things you do not know. I think I need this.
Well, I know you can take care of yourself.
I'm just doing just fine.
And I also know I shouldn't pry into your private life.
I'm glad you know that, my son. That I'll do just fine.
You say so. Dancer's engineering company sent me an email. It appears you've been talking business without informing me.
Well, a deal of 200 million naira for my son will surely make him an excellent birthday. That was the plan.
Wait a minute. 200? Alright, yeah, so tell me, what other surprises do you have off your sleeves, father?
Which father?
So, have you finally opened the almighty bags?
Can't you see it yourself? Yeah? The queen and the king have remembered me. My hard work has just been rewarded. Hey, can't you see? Can't you see? Look.
Does it mean you actually don't have sense? Yes.
Is that supposed to be an insult or what? Okay. You that have sense, have you ever been rewarded in your entire life for your hard work? You and yourself, did they buy anything for you? Check it, look at it. They're wonderful. Look at designer shoes. Look at.
So, you think she bought all these things for you because of your hard work? You're indeed a big fool.
Jealousy? Is it jealousy will kill you? Can't you just be happy for me so that your own blessing will follow the same direction and come to you? But you fuck up. You really fuck up. Why not give me this cash? Why would you send the woman to go and buy color riot for me? You should have given me this money so that I will use it and arrange myself.
That I allowed my son manage the family business does not mean I do not know what is going on in the business world. They were scheduled to sign that contract for me when you threw in your proposal. Now listen to me. Go back there tomorrow morning and withdraw that your proposal. Else I will be forced to liquidate your company and take you out of circulation. Don't dare me. Don't you dare. Don't.
Your Majesty. Your reign shall be forever. I came to thank you for the things that you and Lolo bought for me.
What's that?
Oh, the queen did not tell you what she bought? She bought a lot of beautiful things, nice things by her standard. It's not that I don't appreciate them. In fact, I love all of them. But my king, you know, as a man, there are things that are more important to a man than clothes, singlet and boxers or shoe.
What are you talking about?
Thank you very much, Your Highness, for the question. Thank you. You will live forever. Yes, Igwe. Had it been the gift were transferred into cash, or had it been the cash was given to me, I would have used the money to marry one of the maidens of this land. Yes, Igwe. It's not that I don't like what the queen bought. It's just that sometimes it's always beautiful and wonderful for a man to be in charge of his pocket.
Get out!
Yes, Your Highness.
Get out! Fine, cause you.
Yes, Igwe.
What is going on?
Greetings, my princess.
Hey. Come back here.
What are you wearing?
My princess, these are expensive things from the boutique.
What madness! Where is your palace uniform? Is this what we get for increasing your salary?
No, my princess. The queen bought these things for me just to appreciate me. And I am just wearing them so that she will see how I love and appreciate them. And as I'm doing it, I'm trying to see if she can buy me more.
The queen bought things for you?
Yes, my princess. And she also said that anytime, any day, I need anything, that I should not think of any other person, but I should come straight to her. She's very kind.
What is she appreciating you for? What did you do for her?
Princess, is it because you refuse to appreciate me? Is it because you refuse to acknowledge that I'm very important in this palace? I am gifted with the sense of humor. And I am just waiting for opportunity to hit the big screen, princess. Check it out, man. Look at my swag.
Stop. Please get out of this, please.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, my princess.
I was told you bought things for one of the guards.
Oh, my king. I'm so sorry I forgot to tell you. I found out that he's the most dedicated and hardworking guard in the palace. So I decided to reward him so that others will learn.
Hardworking?
Yes.
Dedicated? Do you even know who I'm talking about?
Of course, my king. I know exactly who you're talking about. But let's not go into...
Is this what you've been hiding? There is nothing concrete about the information you brought.
I know. I mean, I just came to apologize for not talking to you earlier.
It's not about not talking to me. It's just that you have no information to give.
Don't dismiss me like that. I have a lot of information on that fool. That fool they used in the bank as their marketer. Just give me a little time. I will unmask her.
Until you have substantial evidence to back up your claim, I would advise you be very careful with your utterances. She's the queen, remember? And the king may fall out with you for castigating his queen.
Are you the one who is going to blow the whistle on me?
A lot of whistles blow themselves these days. Be very careful.
No, this is serious information. I mean, are you saying this just because you want to pay her back for something wrong she might have done to you?
Please forgive me, my king. I've wanted to tell you this earlier, but I wasn't too sure how she would take it. She did me no wrong. My king, I am telling you now because it dawned on me that you really need to know, my king. Yes.
My God. This is a terrible condition for any woman. Come to think of it, why didn't you mention this to me earlier when I was threatening to shut down my business activities with your bank? Why wait till now?
My king, by all standards, she's a nice girl. Very nice. She doesn't even like this part of her life. She doesn't. And she has tried every possible means to salvage this condition, but nothing is working out, or to no avail. My king, we have even visited a doctor for this. Yes.
What do I do? The queen of Ubendida kingdom, a nymphomaniac? Where do I start from? I'm in a dilemma right now.
Honestly, I never wanted to tell her anything. Because it will appear as if I'm still after the king. She forced me and I had to tell her everything.
That is where I have a problem. You should have kept your mouth shut. If actually the woman is what the manager said, it will not be hidden.
Is that not what is happening in the palace right now? She's making a lot of moves and they're already suspecting her. That is the reason the princess came to me.
Seriously, if you will listen to me, do not discuss this with anyone again. Leave them to sort themselves out.
Why do you sound as if you are in support of this woman?
Well, I'm not supporting anyone. I'm just telling you the truth as a friend.
You keep your useless truth to yourself. I don't need it. I don't.
This feeling that you're here to waste my time.
I know exactly what has been happening between you and me.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Don't be offended, my queen. Admit that you have a problem. My cousin used to have that same problem. Hers was solved after she took the traditional recommended treatments. You can still do the same, my queen, and be fine. Believe me, you won't have to beg men again.
How dare you? What rubbish are you saying? What do you mean that I'm begging men? How?
My queen, forget about all that. I'm just trying to help.
Do you know what? You are fired. Go in there, pack your miserable belongings and leave this palace. And I do not want to see you around here again. Listen, if I hear pip from anybody, your entire family will be wiped out.
My queen, is this what I get from showing concern?
To hell with your miserable concern. Get out! Get out!
Greetings, my princess.
Go and call me Ijoma.
Ijoma has left the palace, ma.
How? I don't understand.
The queen sent her away.
Why? What happened?
She refused to say anything to me, ma.
When was that?
A few minutes ago.
Where is the queen?
She's in the living room too.
Oh, what a pity, what a tragedy. With tears in her eyes, she's full of shame.
Honestly, I don't know what is wrong with him. He doesn't touch or talk to me anymore. I am tired. I'll have to leave this palace very soon. Oh, please don't tell me that. Don't. Because don't tell me that you landed me into this trouble. Now I'm the one suffering. I am messed up. What is wrong with you? I'll have to talk to you later.
Did you consult the king or any of us before you asked Ijoma to leave?
I'm sorry I did not consult anyone. I was so angry. I wasn't thinking straight.
What was our offense?
Ijoma insulted me.
She looked me in the face and told me that I married the king because of title and not for love. I mean, why would she talk to me like that?
The Ijoma I know would never say a thing like that. You are not ready to say the truth.
But I am telling you the truth. I mean, okay, what could have made me throw her out of this house if not the way she insulted me? Ijoma insulted me. She told me to my face. I mean, I wasn't having any issues with her. I liked her.
Come to think of it, why did you even marry the king? I wish she had asked you that. Listen, Nkiru, some things do not add up, and I'm monitoring you very closely.
And what is the meaning of that? Some things do not add up. Meaning what? She sounded as if she knew something. What must I do now? My king, what is the problem with you? You have been avoiding me. What have I done wrong? Confront me with my wrongdoings and I will change for better. Your silence is killing me slowly.
Why did you send Ijoma away?
Is that what my king wants to be discussing with his queen? Ijoma is just a maid and she got what she deserved. We shouldn't be discussing that.
I need an answer to my question. Why did you send that poor girl away?
She disrespected me. She insulted me. She has no regards for your wife. That was why I sent her away.
Oh, really? Let me guess. She found out about your secret dealings and secret moves with the guards. And then you termed it as an insult and got her fired. Am I right? Oh, you suddenly lost your voice.
My king. I'm so sorry, my king. I'm so sorry. I never wanted my life this way. That was the reason I refused to marry you at first. It was the pressure from my office that made me succumb. You don't deserve a woman like me, my king. I'm so sorry for everything I've done wrong. Please, forgive me and I will leave this palace immediately. In fact, I will leave the country. I will never come back again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You could have confided in me. Why did you send her away?
She confronted me with it. I knew she was monitoring me. She even told me that she was going to take me to a place I would get healed.
And instead of doing what she asked you to do and getting the help that you need, you got her fired. And by getting her fired, only one explanation readily comes to mind. You were obviously enjoying yourself.
No, my king, I wasn't. Trust me. I didn't like the life I was living. I want to be healed. I truly want to. It's just that I felt humiliated that she got involved. That was the only way I could do away with her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, my king. I'm sorry. 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 Please. Sorry.
I've decided to mind my business. There's a limit that I can go. She's married to the king. He has the final say on this. I don't know what else to do. Let me call you back, please. I don't know what you've come here to do. I don't have time for this.
I am so ashamed of myself. I hate myself right now. I have lost my self-respect, my self-worth, my self-confidence. Do you think I'm happy with the way I'm living? Okay, let me tell you. I beg men. I practically beg men that you might not be able to answer to their greetings, to touch me. That is how bad it is. I live in misery, even though I never chose that kind of life. I have tried everything possible to push it away, but it refused. It kept tormenting me. Honestly, I know I'm a very terrible person, but I never chose to be terrible. I told the king that I will leave and I will never make any claim from this family, because in truth I have dented your image with my life. I am here to say that I'm sorry, princess. I have realized my mistakes. I'm sorry for every single thing I have done to your family.
Please don't go.
I feel so terrible right now. I don't have the right to give you such an attitude. You're married to the king. He alone has the final say. Not me. Not my brother. Thank you so much. You have solved this dilemma for me. The king refused to allow me go. He said we will solve the problem together. But the thing is, how would that even happen?
He's right, Nkiru. This is so beyond you. You need help.
I do.
And this family is going to help you. Come here.
Thank you.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, my king, to have left without telling you. I only obeyed the queen. I know the tradition of our land. Any woman that hopes to live long must never disobey the queen.
And you decided not to pick any calls. That was mean of you, Ijoma. You have become a part of this family. You could have at least answered the princess.
I'm sorry, my king. I'm sorry.
Stand. She told me what you said about how the problem could be solved.
Yes, my king. My cousin used to have that same problem. Hers was even worse. She was caught begging a very dirty cattle rearer to have her. But she was later healed. She's married now and a mother of 3.
I
need the services of that healer.
Okay, my king.
Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
No, my God. You can't do this. I'm only a commoner.
The queen of our land must never kneel before anyone except the king. We are going to solve this problem together.
Thank you. Thank you.
I sent for both of you, for I have been briefed of what happened. Nobility is a virtue that money cannot buy. By your actions, both of you have shown that you are noble men of my land, and I have decided to reward you.
Your Highness, I wasn't expecting any reward from you.
Yes, same with me, my king. Actually, we did what we did because we knew it is wrong. An abomination for any man to sleep with another man's wife.
Not just any wife, but the wife of the king. Yes. We escaped for our life and refused to mention what happened to anybody because we fear the gods.
Exactly.
The more reason you should be compensated. Son?
Father. Well, by the approval of the king, my father, I hereby promote the both of you from ordinary palace workers to employees in my father's company. Your compulsory 1 month training starts on Monday, and afterwards, you will be rewarded with an official car each.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
No, you don't
I can God will bless you.
You don't need to thank me. You have shown that you can be trusted. So I have decided to trust you with bigger things.
Hi, King, you will live long. My praise, God bless you.
Your reign.
Hey, when you come to
your reign will never end. Amen. My praise will reign forever. Amen.
Okay.
I don't even know how to thank you. I am sure you're the one who asked the king to give me this promotion. I'll forever remain grateful.
Come on, Ichoma. What are you saying? Now listen, I should be the one grateful to you forever. You did not only forgive me, but you accepted to come back to the palace. And yes, the medicine you recommended is doing wonders. Thank you so much. I mean, I owe you everything.
I know that you'll be fine. I personally thank Emeka and Chinedu for standing their ground. I don't know what would have happened if they have done something with you.
It would have been disastrous. I mean, it wouldn't have ended well. Even the king himself, he wouldn't have forgiven me. But I'm happy how everything turned out. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I am super grateful. Thank you.
Honestly, I don't know what to say. But I know I am super excited. After work tomorrow, I'll come see you at your place.
Okay, darling. I just love the way you say that to me. Now tell me, what do you want to eat? I want to cook it for you tomorrow.
Wow, that's so romantic of you. But not to worry about the food. Just expect me by 1 p.m. tomorrow. I'll be at your place.
Okay, darling. I'll be waiting. Alright, bye.
Wow! This is really nice. How do you always do this?
How do I do what?
I mean, switching from the prince to the father, and now from the father back to the prince.
You know what? Just shut up, Uju. Okay? Shut up. It's none of your business what I do. The prince will make me his wife. And surely, I will end up in the palace as the queen. And I will teach that whore a lesson she will never forget.
That woman we have continued to castigate is not deadlier than you. I am certain you know that.
Oh, please just shut up.
Who is this Neka Ukwosa that you have refused to take her call?
Neka. My prince, it's just one useless girl that can do anything to get at anybody. I know why she's calling me, but I don't want to respond. It's nothing, my prince. Can we go back to...
Business. I know a certain girl called Neka Ukwosa. Is this the same person you're talking about?
My prince. She's the one. Do you know her?
You just called her useless. Tell me, why did you address her as useless?
My prince, nothing. See, can we go back to our discussion? She's too useless to form a topic. Please, let's go back to what we are talking. She's nothing.
I'm sorry to disappoint you. She's the only topic I want to discuss now. As a matter of fact, I scheduled a meeting with her after this one. I want to make her my wife.
What?
So tell me, why did you call her useless?
My prince, you really mean you want to make Neka your wife? You?
What happened? Why did you call us here?
I brought my sister to witness what I'm about to do. Ijoma. You have served this royal household diligently for years. And all through your service, you have distinguished yourself. It is my conviction that there is no one as qualified as you are. Please, will you be my wife?
What? Why are you doing this to this poor girl?
Listen. Look at me. I mean every word. Everything I just said. You're expecting a nigger. She's not qualified to be here. You have all the potentials, all the qualities of a queen. You're beautiful, smart, and above all, you're loyal. Now you see, you can't be any better queen. Can be any better one for me. Say yes in front of my sister and make me the happiest man on earth.
Yes, my prince. I'll be your wife.
Thank you.
Wow.
What is the matter with you, Neka? What is it? Please, this is an office, and there are some certain things you cannot do here.
Do I look like I care? Do I? Call the police to arrest me. That is what I want. I will make sure I ruin whatever is left of your reputation in this town.
And why will you do a thing like that? Where have I gone wrong?
You went wrong the moment you slept with me those countless times and failed to deliver on your promise.
And what promise are you talking about here? Neka, please, leave my office now before you attract my co-workers. Now.
Like I care. That slut of a banker is still with the king. I slept with you so you could take care of that.
My prince.
What? Is this who you finally married? Hey! Come here.
Please, I'm coming.
I said come here!
Let me drop these bags. I'll be back shortly.
Wait! Can you imagine this palace maid? She has no respect. If it were the princess, we should do that. Gosh. I'm here. Are you mad? Are you out of your senses? Are you stupid?
I'm sorry.
How dare you do that? Sorry for your useless self.
But I wanted to drop those bags.
Which useless bags are you talking about? Are they more important than me?
I'm sorry.
Keep your useless apologies to yourself. From my heart, I forgive you. You can still find joy and happiness. This is not the end of the world. We can still be friends. Gosh.
Please, do not mind her. She has a heart of stone. Let her not bother you, please. Be seated, okay? Please. Well, my friends, how might I be of help?
I want you to make her signatory to all the family accounts. She is now my wife.
Is that all? Right away, my friends.
My king.
Lovely.
Yes. And it's a boy.
Yes.